Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Step 2 Summer Showers Splash Tower water table. In this video review, I'll be going over the features and functions of this awesome water table and talking to you about my own personal opinion on it. With that being said, let's get right into the video. As you can see, first and foremost, I love the coloration of the water table. It has these two main colors, which are blue and green, and it looks absolutely awesome, so children are gonna love the way that it looks. Now, with regards to its functionality, it's jam-packed with functions. So first and foremost, obviously you have the main water area in which water can be filled in that area. So you can put water in this area. When you're filling it up, make sure that it's plugged, because if it's unplugged, obviously the water is gonna drain out. That is something that I did once. I started filling it up and I was wondering why it wasn't filling, and then I realized that the water was draining out because I had not plugged it properly. So you have the main area right there, and then you have the secondary area, which is up here. Now this is one of the coolest things about the water table, because if you put water in here, what's going to happen is it's going to fill this area and it's going to start sprinkling down and showering down through these holes. So you can see there are all holes up here along the top, and it's going to shower down. Now if the water goes in any of these three holes right here, it's going to fall through them and it's going to activate some of these cool little features right here. So if it goes through this hole right here, it's going to activate this little teeter-totter kind of bucket system, and that's going to allow the water to pour down back and forth. If it goes through this hole up here, it's going to go ahead and work with these gears and these cogs over here to allow them to spin, which is another huge plus in my opinion. And then last but not least, if it goes through this hole right over here, it's going to end up spinning this wheel, which is good. This is sort of like a paddle wheel, and it's going to spin that. Now the water table actually came with this shovel here, and because it is a water table, in the shovel there are these holes. So if the child scoops up the water and holds it, then the water is going to go through these holes, which is absolutely fantastic. It also came with this little I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but what I would do is I'd put water here and I just fling it up like that, and my son ends up doing the same thing. It ends up entertaining him for a while. He just puts water here and then splashes it like that, and you can see that there's a holder for that and a holder for the shovel right there. There's also an area right here that ends up holding some toys, and it came with these buckets right here. This is a larger bucket with a handle. This is like a smaller bucket with a smaller handle, just like that. They stack in each other, which is fantastic for storage. And it also came with this little rubber ducky. I actually think there's still some water in here from the last time that he used it. As you can see, yeah, there's still a little bit of water in there, but it's a really, really cool little toy. It's a rubber ducky that floats on the water, which is very entertaining. With regards to the assembly, it was actually relatively easy to assemble and set up and install. It really didn't take that long, and it was very straightforward. The instructions were super, super clear. I'm just actually gonna fix this rubber ducky right here so it doesn't stay like that and get stuck like that. Everything is absolutely fantastic about this water table, and like I said, my favorite part is definitely the shower part at the top. It's a huge plus, and my son seems to love it, and I'm sure that the majority of children will have a very, very fun time getting the water, scooping it in the bucket, pouring it on the top, and then just watching it sprinkle down. And one of the coolest things about this water table is because it has this upper level, if a parent wanted to participate and play alongside with their child with the water table, then this gives the parents something to do because it's a little higher up. So let's say the child can't reach up there, then the parent can end up using this to entertain the child, and the child can work along the bottom basin right over there. And that's basically it. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video review of this Step 2 water table. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.